Hey y'all, I'm Amy Darley, and today's video is going to be episode number 3 of my decluttering series, where I'm taking you along as I get my entire house decluttered for 2023. Today we are focusing on decluttering and organizing our master bathroom. At first glance, it didn't look too bad, but wait till you see how much stuff I pull out of all of these drawers and cabinets. I found some new organizing bins and also used some of my old bins to organize this space and make it a lot more functional. I love the way this project turned out, and I hope you will too. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new, and let's tackle this bathroom. Okay, I feel like I say this in every single one of my decluttering videos, but this is a space that I've been putting off. I knew that it was gonna take me a while to get in here and declutter, so I've just been putting it off, and it's finally time to declutter and organize in here. So first, let me show you what this space looks like. So it's not too bad, or it doesn't appear to be too bad, but I have so much stuff in here, and half the stuff here in the back I can't even get to. It's just kind of piled up. I know that there's so much in here that I don't even use, so I am ready to just go through, literally put my hands on every single item and decide whether I'm going to keep it, toss it, or I did not donate any of this stuff, but I did save a few things for my daughter for like play makeup and stuff like that. But that's kind of what I'm doing as I'm going through everything today. I also wanted to organize these deeper drawers that we have a little bit better, so I'm going to go look for some new bins to use in here. And then also on my husband's side of the bathroom, I wanted to reorganize all of that down there because I just feel like the space was not being utilized well. Now, like I said, this is episode 3 of my decluttering series, so if you haven't seen the first 2 episodes, be sure to go check those out as well. I actually have a playlist, a decluttering playlist, that I will leave down in my description box so you can easily find them, but it's also just the last 2 videos I posted before this one. But the first episode, we decluttered and organized the playroom right after Christmas. And then the second episode, we decluttered and organized our master closet. And in both of those videos, we got rid of so much stuff. It's so motivational, so I hope you'll go watch it and then get some motivation for yourself or even some organization ideas. All right, let's go get some organization bins for this space. All right, I just hopped in the car, and of course I'm in a hurry to go get these organizational bins for the bathroom, and I'm trying to get all this stuff done before the kids get home from school, and I need gas. So I gotta make a pit stop at the gas station. So I'm gonna use the EPSIDE app. If you haven't heard of it, it is awesome. I'm gonna use the EPSIDE app on my phone to get cash back. And before I share the app, I want to say a quick thank you to EPSIDE for partnering with me on today's video. EPSIDE is a cashback app you can use when you're buying groceries, gas, or dining out, and I personally use it mostly for gas because with gas prices as high as they are, it's nice to get some cash back to kind of offset the price a little. The app is so easy to use. You just open it up, claim the offer for whatever you're buying, and then check in on the app at whatever business you're at. Select your card that you're going to pay with, and then pay like you normally would with your credit or debit card, and then you get paid. Your cash will show up in your EPSIDE account, and then you can cash out anytime you want through bank transfer, PayPal, or an e-gift card to Amazon and dozens of other places, and there's no limit to how much you can earn. Plus, EPSIDE does not sell your personal information to third parties. They know that your information is a vital part of their trusted relationship with you. EPSIDE users are earning hundreds of dollars a year, which is probably why they have a 4.8 star rating on the App Store. To get started, download the free EPSIDE app, use my promo code AMYD, and get an extra 25 cents back for every gallon on your first tank of gas. I will have a link and promo code down in the description box. All right, so the first place I headed to look for some organization bins was Walmart. I knew that they had this home edit line, and there were so many different organizers to choose from. They also had these bamboo organizers, which were really pretty and would look great in like a pantry or something, but I decided to go with all clear bins, and then I headed to Target. Now, I specifically went to Target because I was looking for the open container, this one right here, and I knew that they had it, and Walmart didn't have anything like this. And I was thinking this would be great on Chance's side of the bathroom. Chance is my husband, by the way. And then I saw these baskets, and I just thought they were so pretty. I think these are new. I haven't seen them before, so I grabbed a few of those to use in the bathroom as well. and then I headed home to get started on this project. Now, I did purchase more than I need, but I planned on just kind of maneuvering them around and figuring out what works and then taking whatever I don't use back. And now I have my Diet Dr. Pepper, got my caffeine, and I'm ready to tackle this bathroom. So just a little tip, if you're dreading starting a project or even just getting your everyday cleaning done around your house, then get yourself a good drink or a snack, and then put on some loud music or a podcast or a book. I usually listen to Audible while I clean, or I'll jam out to some country music, or even put on a motivational video like this and kind of listen while you're cleaning. And then hopefully it'll make the time go by faster and not make these tedious tasks feel so tedious. So I have to keep stopping filming because the lighting is horrible in here, and the sun, when it's coming through the window right here, it just makes it to where you can't see anything. So this is taking way longer than it should, but I'm gonna get it done. All right, so as you can see, I started over on my side of the bathroom just by pulling everything out. I'm gonna vacuum and wipe down the inside of the cabinet really quick. And then I'm going to start going through all of the stuff that was in this cabinet and just figuring out whether I want to keep it, toss it, or like I said, there were a few things that I did keep for my daughter, Gracie June. And it's funny because for every decluttering project, when I pull everything out, I am always so shocked at how much stuff fits in these tiny little spaces. Now, I did want to mention that after all of this literally took me all day to do. And after I got done, my back was hurting so bad. And now editing this back, I know why. Look at me. I'm bent over half the time. So next time I declutter, maybe I should put everything up on the counter, because by the end of the video, that's kind of what I did when I was working on Chance's side of the bathroom. So maybe next time I need to start putting things up on top of the counter and working standing up versus bending over so my back won't hurt so bad. All right, so now I'm just using some different bins and trying to figure out what works best in here. And ultimately, I ended up going with the same ones that I already had in here, plus this longer bin, which it's funny because I already had this one upstairs in my attic. I have a wire bookshelf in there that keeps all of my extra organizing supplies, because I feel like I'm always reaching for those to organize different spaces around my house or even other people's houses whenever I help them out. Now here in this bin, I'm just putting all of my self-tanning stuff. I also have my travel steamer and then some mouthwash. And then on this, I'm putting all of my hair care items and all of my skincare items. And this little acrylic organizer, as well as the pull-out drawers that are right to the left of it, I got all of these last year off of Amazon, and I absolutely love all of them. They're such good quality, and I feel like the prices are pretty good too. And the drawers did not come with the labels on them. I actually used my Cricut and cut out the letters with vinyl and just put those on there. You wanna leave behind, get all those cold eyes cold looking, but say bye bye bye. I don't wanna talk before the moment slowly slips away. Get a little dirty, baby, nothing you ain't gonna take, yeah. All right, so in this drawer, I'm using all of the hair care items in the top two drawers. So this one, I'm putting a little shower cap. This one's new. Hopefully the shower cap works well. And then scrunchies. I've got a bunch of Gimme Beauty hair ties. I love these. And then the next little drawer, I'm going to be putting all of my little clips. Fire burning like I do under my tattoos, just a remedy. Now in this drawer, I got some of these makeup remover towels off of Amazon. They're so cute, but they also work really well. And then here I have these little organizer bags that I'm gonna keep in here and some makeup sponges. And then in this makeup bag, I actually have a bunch of makeup from Saint that I have on hand just in case any of my friends want to try it out, and then some fresh makeup brushes. And then I decided to put my other travel bags in my closet. I'll show it to you later on in the video, but it works perfect in there. And then this is my Saint makeup palette. It's got most of my makeup in there, and then a little headband for when I'm doing my makeup. Now we're going to tackle all of my drawers. I'm doing the exact same thing. I'm going to pull everything out, vacuum each drawer, and wipe down each drawer. So here I'm going through all of my makeup, and this is all that I have left, but I'm actually about to get rid of a lot of this stuff too, because since I've been using Saint, I have all of my makeup basically in one compact except for my mascara. So I'm going to get rid of most of this stuff, and then like I said earlier, a few of these items I decided, like a couple of the eyeshadows I really liked, and then a few of the other things I'm going to just give to Gracie June. Under my tattoos, there's a remedy, and the way you go, baby, don't you know, there's a remedy, yeah, there's a remedy, oh no, darling, Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya, I'm gonna do that. Now before I put these makeup brushes back into an organizer, I wanted to clean them because they were pretty dirty. And so this is my little blue rag that's obviously taken a beating. And so I use it for cleaning my brushes along with the Saint brush cleaner. Now I have thought about getting one of those makeup cleaning mats. Y'all have to let me know if y'all use them. I've seen a lot of people sharing them, but let me know if you guys use a brush cleaning mat and what one you use if you love it. Come a little closer, I wanna dance with you. Everything's moving slower, I don't know what it is you do. I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you out. I just wanna make you smile, hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. And here's a look at my rag after I got done cleaning all of my brushes. And this is why I use an old rag. All right, so this is a 10-piece bath set that I got from the Home Edit at Walmart. And I'm going to be using this set to organize the drawers, and these actually worked really, really well in here, especially for those deep drawers. I was able to stack some of these containers on top of each other, and I think I almost used all of them. I had a few of the smaller containers left over, but I love the way that this fit in there, and this whole set was, I think, $24. But I'll make sure to leave links to all of the organizers that I did end up using down in my description box. So as I go through and put all of these items into the organizers, I'm just trying to put like items together. So in this one, you'll see I have razors, I have the face razors, but I also have the extra razors for my razor blades that go in the shower. And then this is my contacts little container. I've got extras here of different products that will go on the bottom, so that way, you know, I don't have to have it easily accessible. Here I've got teeth stuff, so extra toothpaste, extra toothbrushes. I've got all my makeup brushes and cleaner. This basket I did not end up using in here because it didn't fit. I didn't realize. But then I've also got these denture cleaner tablets, which I use for my retainer. And now it's time to put everything back in these drawers, and I didn't do anything different for my hair tools. I just kind of wrapped the cords a little nicer and put them in there, but you'll see how these drawers ended up turning out, and I love the way it's working.
Wheels in motion, I'm going crazy for you. I feel like the ocean. I can see you want this too.
And now we're moving on to the top drawer, and I'm organizing this drawer with things that I use on a daily basis. Oh, and I wanted to mention that these little containers are actually from Amazon. It came in a set as well. The other ones from the Home Edit line did not fit in my top drawer because it wasn't deep enough. But these I absolutely love, and these would be great in a bathroom or even in desk drawers. I use some of these in my desk drawers as well, and it came in a huge set. So I actually have a whole bunch of these still, even after doing the bathroom in here. I have a bunch left over. And then it also came with little sticky pieces that you could stick on the bottom to keep it from sliding around in the drawer, which I did not end up using, but I might go back and do that because they do kind of slip and slide here in these drawers. And now we're moving on to my husband's side, and his was really unorganized, and he just had a whole bunch of stuff just thrown in here. We actually ended up throwing away a bunch. You don't see it in the video, but after I pulled everything out and kind of went through and categorized stuff, I had him come in and decide what stuff he was going to keep and what stuff he was going to toss, and I was surprised he got rid of a good bit. But also, these drawers were really gross. They had, like, you know, from his razors and stuff like that, there was hair all in the bottom. And so anyways, it was nice to get this cleaned out and actually clean the drawers and then have them reorganized for him.
'Cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let you know that I ain't playing no games, baby, you won't change. I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love.
Okay, before I put things back in the drawer, I wanted to go through this cabinet here because some of the stuff that was in the drawers are actually going to go under here. So I'm cleaning this out, I'm going to wipe it down, and then I'm actually going to get rid of that little trash can. I'm not going to use it under the sink anymore because we have a new trash can in our bathroom, like with the toilet, where the toilet is, and it's one of those sensor trash cans, which, oh my gosh, what a game changer. I love that thing. But it's also a little bit bigger than our old trash can, so it's really nice and it works great in there. So now I don't feel like we actually need one underneath our sink anymore just because we use that one so much. So I'm going to get rid of that and then reorganize that space under the cabinet. But here you can see I'm starting with the top drawer here, and once again I'm putting all the things that he reaches for every single day right here on the top. Now for the second drawer, I only had one bin left from that Home Edit line, and then I had a few other organizers, so I'm just going to use what I have to organize this drawer. And a few of these products were too tall to stand up. I really wanted everything to kind of stand up in here, but it was too tall, so I ended up just laying them flat.
I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down.
Now we're going to start organizing under the cabinet, and this actually is going to go on the bottom of another piece. So I'm putting his hair trimming kit thing because he doesn't pull it out very often. So that's going to go on the bottom. And then these are the drawer organizers that I got in the Home Edit line from Walmart. I've got two of these, and this is all like extra toiletry items. So I'm going to put this, all those things in this drawer. And then in the other drawer, I'm just going to put our loofahs, our extra loofahs.
Making me feel like what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling.
Now for this open container here on the top, I'm putting some of our bigger items, which is just our extra shampoos, conditioners, body wash, and then I'm also going to put a few of our cleaning supplies that we can use on a daily basis here in the bathroom.
Yeah, I'm falling in love.
All right, we're moving into the bathroom or the toilet area, and this is the trash can that I was telling you about. It's motion censored. I got it off of Amazon and absolutely love this thing. I actually got one for our guest bathroom as well, and I need to get one for the kids' bathroom. But here are the baskets that I got at Target. I'm actually just trading out that little basket here. I love this one so much more. And then I put a few of our towels in here. So I love the way it turned out. And then these little cabinets are actually already organized. I just have all of our extra toiletry items and feminine products, toilet paper, that kind of stuff. And then I have cleaning supplies above this one. Now here is where I ended up putting my travel bags. I was telling you earlier, I put them here in my closet and I love it. I feel like it works perfectly in here. And if you didn't see my closet makeover last week, the decluttering and organizing in there, episode 2, be sure to go check that out. All right, so now it's time to clean up a little bit in here. I'm just going to take this trash out, wipe down the counters and the mirrors, and vacuum really quick.
I know you're hurt. I can see it in your eyes, babe. You need to let your mind off things. No, it hurts. I can see it in your eyes, babe. But I know you have a lot to give. I know that it's getting cold, the waves are crashing in. When the streams are getting strong, just hold on to me, yeah. I'm your lighthouse, I'm the sun against your dark clouds. I will always be your guiding light. I'm your lighthouse, I'm the sun against your dark.
Oh, and I thought I would show you guys how I have this organized. So these are just little makeup wipes from Saint. I love these for getting my mascara and makeup off before I cleanse my face. And then I have a candle, and then here I use this top. I got this little stuff from Walmart a while back, but the top is like a jewelry organizer, and then I have floss sticks in there, and that's first little container, and then in the second one I've got some cotton rounds. Actually, all of the items that are in this little basket, including the basket, except for the Saint wipes, are all from Walmart, and so I'll link all that stuff for you too in case you want to check those out. Now I've got my Tenco cordless vacuum. This is the same vacuum I was using earlier to clean out the drawers. I just had a different attachment on there. I love this thing. It's actually really affordable, and I get questions about it all the time, so I'll make sure to link this as well.
I will always be your guiding light. I know you're strong. Need to get yourself together. Things still get better if you just put.
All right, so now the bathroom is all cleaned and organized. I will take you through and show you each drawer and cabinet and just what it looks like now that it's all done. And just to give you guys an idea of how long this took me to do, I got to Walmart around 8 o'clock in the morning and actually got started on this project around 10:30, I think, around 10:30. But because of the sun shining into the window, that did slow me down a lot because I had to keep waiting for the sun to either go behind the clouds or finally get up high enough to where it wasn't shining straight through my window. And then I did take about a 30-minute lunch break, and then Chance was able to go get the kids for me, so I didn't have to stop at all. I literally worked the entire day except for my little lunch break and finally finished this project around 5:30. So it did take me a long time. I feel like it would have taken probably a few hours less if I wasn't filming it, but it was totally worth it. I'm so excited that I got to share this project with you guys, and hopefully it motivates you to tackle one of your big projects or even some of those little projects that you've been putting off. Now, as I continue to show you how all the drawers and everything turned out, I would love to hear from you in the comments. What space do you want to see me organize next? Or declutter and organize next, because I have so many spaces around the house. I'm actually really excited to tackle my kids' closets, but I'm getting some of those organizers, those drawer organizers that I used in my master closet. I'm going to get some of those for their closets because I love them so much and they fit a ton of stuff in them. So I'm going to order those actually probably today. I'm going to order those and hopefully they'll come in pretty quickly and I can start organizing in their closets. But what other spaces do you want to see me organize? Or what spaces do you guys need to declutter and organize? I would love to hear from you. All right, y'all, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new here and introduce yourself down in the comments so that way we can say hey and get to know you. Don't forget to check out the other videos in my decluttering series. I'll have that playlist down in the description box, and I'll also leave links to anything and everything that I used in the bathroom today. Y'all have an amazing week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!